To be honest with you, it is one thing to be prayerful, trusting in the Lord, and it is another thing to be smart. That is why I don't want you to be ignorant, because the enemy is scheming against you and you don't know. Okay? It is scheming against you and it is trying to be smarter than you. And whenever it succeeds, that is why you see Christians who are prayerful suffering. Paul said in the book of 2 Corinthians 2:11, "For we are not ignorant of his schemes, of his tactics. The enemy is plotting and they are using your eggs." That is why as a Christian, you can pray that God protect me, God make me not fall victim to. We tend to fall victim to thinking that is due to the fact that it's like as Christians, we put everything in prayer, and which is good, but we do it also ignorantly. What do I mean? Ignorantly is like once we have prayed, we believe that God does everything. And when God starts to talk to us and tell you, oh, don't go that way, don't do this, avoid this, we don't listen to that. We feel like prayer is like a magic power that just disables everything automatically. We're forgetting that prayer is also another way of saying to God, guide me, tell me what to do, tell me not to go there, tell me to go there, tell me to block this person. And I want to talk about your ex. I was telling somebody recently, and I was like, one of the tricks that I have had men do, and even women do, is a man, if he realizes that he has lost a woman and is no longer working out well relationship-wise for him, one of the things that men do is to go back to that lady and plot that, if I can sleep with her, this time around, I want to make her pregnant, so that no one will ever take it away. That is how some men think, at least. In which I also heard that some women, when they see that they met a rich man, they be like, let me trap him with a baby. I'm sure some women, you are familiar with these things, and some men, you know these things. So when they get back, when they realize they have lost you, do it toxic, when they come back, it's not because they have changed, but it's because now they have planned something bad. And some, it gets worse, because some, if he used to be abusive, he ends up even killing the woman, for example. That is why I want to tell somebody, be careful of your ex, because they plot. Someone, when they come back, you think that they have changed. That is why one thing that I can also personally conclude is that indeed, it is true. Hardly do you get back with your ex and really find that things are really nice. Most of the time, when you get back together with your ex, it never works out. That's why you separated in the first place. Hardly does it begin, you really reconcile. So your ex is plotting something. That is why it is good to pray harder. That is why I want you to be careful. I don't want you to raise your hopes up, saying that I prayed about this is a reconciliation, because in the beginning God gave me a sign. Some people, when they decide to backslide before God, they decide on their own. It's not your fault. So when they come back, you find that they are coming back to fulfill a mission that they've been sent by Satan. That is why I pray, may you be smart. May God fill you up with wisdom. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. My details are in the comment section below. See you next time.